Hi everybody, welcome. My name's Chris. This is Northern Embers. Today we're looking for a Bronze Age stone circle. You know, circle was made at a time, like I'm in Scotland now. Before this was Scotland, England or Wales, it was just land, and our ancestors lived here. And so I've got an immense respect for the people that have come before me. Up behind me here is a Iron Age hill fort, and then dotted around the area are stone circles. You know, this stone circle I was told was 3,000 years old. Now incidentally, I have been here before, 22 years ago, and I remember it being in the forest. A lot of the trees had come down, and I came 2 days ago to find it and I couldn't find it. And I'm hoping it's still there. I mean, it would be a travesty if it's not. So I've got my map and compass, binoculars. I see some of the trees have been cut down as well over there, and my compass bearing is telling me to head over there, but I've got to get over all these trees and all sorts of things. I hope to find it, and then we'll do a wee cook there as well, and I'll just pay my respects. So thanks for watching the video. Cheers. Lethal blimmin' brambles. Then I'm met with that. I mean, I need to go that way, I think. Look what's right in front of me there. It is just thick and dense, this. Well, I'm going to have to just forge my way through, I think. Right, so I found one photo online, and if I just zoom in here, do you see that tree and that? There's a photo of the stone circle almost in front of them. So we've just busted in through that from the other side. This is just incredible landscape. I mean, this is tough. Beautiful day, as you can see. I see a stone. Whoa. I should point out, this isn't going to be spectacular like Stonehenge or anything, or the Callanish stones, but this is Bronze Age. I think we found it. We have. Oh my. There, look. The stones. The last time I came here, 22 years ago, this was forest. These stones were right in the heart of the forest. So when I came here 3 days ago, or whatever it was, I only looked in the forest. Forest is way over there, so they've deforested. This is 22 years of, well, I don't know when they did that. There's the new trees. 9 stones, I think. I found it. Map and compass. Led me right there with the indicator of that tree up there. There's a little piece of wood there with a mark on it. I mean, who comes in here? Mind you, is that a path there? No. Well, I'll go out that way. Right. Wow. Really, really pleased. No, man, without the map, I would never have come here. In fact, I used my GPS on the phone the other day. I searched for an hour and no luck. And I thought, I'll try Google Maps, you know. And it took me into the heart of that wood there, and I felt it was the right place. 100 yards, 80 yards, 15 yards, 5 yards, 0. You're in the center of it. And I was like, it's not there. Maybe that was just a pinpoint of the actual woods. So, here they are, 3,000 years. That's the headstone there, the main one. Apparently there's one more stone somewhere. I'll not be finding that today. I wonder if that's been carved. Fantastic. But look at this growth in here. I think this should all be cleared. Wow. There's the moon as well. Brilliant. I don't see any markings on it. But as I say, I don't know if that's actually been shaped like that, or if that's natural, how deep that goes down. beautiful. This moss as well, fantastic. Look at it, lichen moss. And that as well. Glorious day. Time to cook, but where? I've got a an alcohol burner, Trangia. I suppose I think I'll head out a bit because I don't want to do it right in the middle of here. When I came here last time, there were flowers laid down. One of the stones just at the base there, somebody had been in, knew it was here, paid their respects, which is why I'm here. I think we'll just head out slightly. I just want a slightly more open area. We've not had any rain for weeks and it's really, really hot. I kind of fancy a tree stump, to be honest, just to elevate up. We'll find one. We're in business. We've got a tree stump. I've had to come a little bit of ways from the circle, not too far, but far enough through that tricky terrain. Right, we'll get the firebox set up. Burgers. We've got goat's cheese, piccalilli, fried egg, red onion, you name it, is going on these burgers. I'm looking forward to them. Nice location. A little, feel like I've been on a wee adventure to get to this point. I mean, it's just, yeah, really tough. But look at the day. Amazing. Get some oil in there. I need to get some proper stuff here. I mean, I just carry around so much weight, glass for the oil. Right, straight into it. It's after work actually, so I've got to get the dinner on. It will get dark, Took me a while to find the stone circle, so I just we'll get that going. As I was walking through the woods, actually, I could smell the burgers and onions in the bag there. It wasn't half making me hungry. It's going to be another easy cook. Looking forward to it. Our surroundings. Stone circles, 25 meters that way. Wow. So, eggs as well. I'm looking forward to these burgers, I'm going to be honest with you. Really looking forward to them. Chuffed to bits, man, chuffed to bits, I really am. I just really wanted to find that. When I came in the other day, I had a panic that they'd moved it, as in destroyed it, which I think would have been terrible. So, really excited. It's what I've thought about for the last couple of days. I need to get out and find that. Actually, I really do. Yeah, it's important. Heritage and things like that. So, but forgotten, isn't it? Just sort of left there like that for that growth coming up again. So, it's not my land to go do anything about it, but I suppose I could ask. I'd like to see it, as a proper thing. The onions are starting to soften up now. Burgers aren't too far away. Another flip. Crack a couple of eggs. As I say, some goat's cheese, piccalilli. I think I got beetroot there. Mayonnaise. think that's it. There's the piccalilli. Something a little bit different. I mean, you can cook burgers so many different ways, can't you? Why not? Firebox doing the job again. Don't know how many times this little thing's fed me. I'm just going to mix those eggs up. Cook the yolk just means they won't run down the bun, you know. Gets a bit messy. Already ruined. I bought a nice top the other day and then I spilt food down it, so it'll just be one Trangia burn too. One lot of fuel. All right. When I said I didn't want this to be messy, holy smokes, man, that's maybe a bit bigger than I thought. There's only one of the beef patties there. It's not going to be so easy. Well, just got to do it. Goat's cheese, mayonnaise, piccalilli, beef burger, red onion, egg, beetroot. Beautiful. Look at that sun. Amazing. As is this burger, by the way. I mean, the size of it, but the taste. That combination, piccalilli. Not had that for a long time. To go with goat's cheese and beetroot. Why not? I know beetroot and goat's cheese go well. Onions, slightly caramelized beef burger. Can't beat the eggs. You know, I love eggs. They're my staple. That was delicious. Absolutely delicious. I really shouldn't eat both though. But that's where we cooked. We need to navigate this again. I'm going to go and say goodbye to the circle. Just have a look one last time. Don't know when I'll be back, but I know where it is now. Oh wow. Jumper's on because it's got a bit chilly. See the sun on the horizon now actually. So I better skedaddle out of here. I am full. Surprise, surprise when you have a burger that big. No, I need to just hone back in here a little bit better than I am actually. We'll go this way. Up on the angle here. So, wow. What can I say? What a nice after work adventure. So I remember many years ago I climbed the Munro, which is a mountain here in Scotland, and I got to the top and then the mist came in. I was completely disorientated. Gut instinct told me I should go that way. Got the map and compass out and told me I should go that way. And I had a decision to make, so I decided to trust the map and compass. And after 20 minutes of walking, I found a footprint which was mine, which was in the snow, and I was really relieved. So I was back on a path that I'd actually come up. And the map and compass led me straight here. So you got to trust it. I mean, it really was just going through. It was difficult. That tree that I used, the way that I came in, it was reversed, and so it didn't look like it to start. And that was taken as a photo, one photo on the internet, when, I don't know. Anyway, better find the circle. Blackbirds have one of the most beautiful songs. So here we are, we're back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and actually 9 is a tiny one right in there. So I didn't want to cook in here. Well, I did, but I didn't want to be disrespectful. and do that. I don't actually know what these were used for really. I think they only have, like, you know, speculate. But I feel like a winner today. I found it. Look at what I had to come through. I mean, I love it. I really do. Here's the broom. And that's something I remembered actually about the stone circle. These black seed pods here. I came in the summertime and they were exploding, and that you could hear them popping. And I remember it was the first time I'd heard it. So I always knew there was broom nearby. I don't remember it being this close. I mean, literally, this was a pine forest. There were trees in here, big trees. Now it's all birch. So they say birch is like a pioneer species. So once you clear land, birch will grow. And look at it. It's rampant. So it's true, you know, absolutely true. And that beautiful colours there. Lime green, blue sky, red hues. Yeah. So this is Scotland. It's beautiful. People were here before. Right. Thanks for watching the video. I really appreciate it. See you again.